Well, hello there, y'all, and this is Auntie, and I am here for an episode of Auntie Said It and So. Said It and So. It appears that, according to Starcasm, that TJ and Kimberly from 90 Day Fiance, Child of a Way, have gone another way, or
Have gone another
whatever.
way. Or have gone another way.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
aunties and everybody needs.
You can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Yo, I was reading a article today in Starcasm, and I thought that I would share the news with you all. Many of the fans of 90 Day Fiance, of any of the spinoff shows, know that TJ and Kimberly was not going to stay together. Child, we called this thing a thing before the thing was a thing. Like, are you serious? Child, they done took to social media and ran their damn mouths. I don't know if they broke their NDAs or what they have done. I will make sure that I put the link to the full article downtown in the description box so that you all will be able to see it, right? But let me just read a little bit of it to y'all. So it says, hold on. So it says, so they said that Kimberly did a live, right? So Kimberly went live on Instagram on Halloween. And during a lengthy stream, she was answering viewer questions. So she was asked by someone, is she currently living in India? And Kimberly responded, I am in the United States. So the announcement was reiterated by Kim in the comments. So it said, you've been here in America, one follower wrote, and Kimberly answered yes. Then on another Instagram live, Kimberly talked more about the fact that she is currently back in the United States, but still did not share any information about her relationship status with TJ. She said that she has been back in the United States since mid or late September. And you know, the thing about it is, of course, we all know that Kimberly is a content creator right here on YouTube. And a couple of weeks ago, I went, for some reason her page came up like in my feed, in my Instagram feed. I mean my YouTube feed, and I don't know why I don't follow her, subscribe to her, anything like that, right? And so then when I saw it, I was like, okay, so she was like doing, her little YouTube videos, but she was behind this blank wall trying to make it appear that she was still in India. And I was like, ain't no way in the world Kimberly is still in India. It was just the way that she was filming it, right? Like, you all have had the pleasure for the last couple of weeks of being in, a portion of my bedroom, right? Which is, most of the time I don't reveal this side. I am about to go back in my damn office though. because this is a place where I sleep at, and it should not be a place where I'm working, right? I always like my bedroom to be my place where I go and find solitude and peace and be able to meditate and all of that kind of stuff. And this is, my meditating like corner, right? So I'm sure most of you all have seen my meditating statue and stuff like that. And I just wanted to be, yeah, zen. I have most of my plants and stuff in here. So I understand about, placement and all of that kind of stuff. So when I look, oh, good me up. When I looked, I was like, something just doesn't seem right about the way that she had been filming her videos. Okay. Thank you so much, Brittany Scott, for the $4.99 super chat. I'll go ahead and prepay for how hard I'm about to laugh and for how I'm gonna cut up in this chat. You have a good time downtown in that chat, Kim. I'm Brittany. Thank you, boo, for the super chat. That was so kind of you. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So thank you. So anyway, child, next thing you know, so she told the fans and everything on Instagram that she think that it would be her and TJ would be happier in the United States if, and they would still be together. If we were still together. So I was like, okay, so what Kimberly basically is saying is my trifling ass went over there and still couldn't get along with the family. Because why would you assume that he's going to be happier with you? Now, when we watched the last episode of 90 Day Fiance the other way, they was finished with the wedding and everything. He still had one little part that he had to do. And then they was going to, she was going to go into the kitchen. So she went into the kitchen. They did like the little thing that they had to do for the kitchen. But bitch, I knew as soon as they said something about she was going to have to be using spices and all of that kind of stuff downtown in the kitchen, child, I knew. Now, they had already had previous conversations and disputes about garlic, the fact that she liked garlic. So I think that I was confused, and I noticed that some of my subscribers downtown in the comment section had said something about it too. Why would she mention garlic? Why would they mention garlic if she wasn't cooking with this? Like, it just didn't make sense. But I don't know what was going on. If she was having, garlic and she was shaving it at the table or, doing whatever she was doing. But I just was like, okay, so she's not cooking, but she's using garlic in the house. Okay, maybe she's using garlic powder, garlic salt. Maybe she having it shipped over from the United States. But honey, that's not the end of it because TJ said, what it take to tangle. Okay. So TJ came out and said, prior to Kimberly revealing that she's currently back in the United States, TJ seemed to had already hinted at a split on his Facebook post back in August. He said, when it's hard to understand, just accept it. Sooner or later, things will fall into place, he wrote, adding the hashtag feel hashtag. So prior to that post, TJ shared this quote on Facebook on August 11th. He said, cherishing the beautiful journey we've had, filled with laughter, adventures, and countless memories. But as time dances on, we realize that letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means making a space for new and embracing the chapters yet to be written. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it and move with it and join the dance. Here's to embracing the future with an open heart while treasuring the past. Then he says, hashtag embrace change, hashtag new beginning. Now, TJ's post combined with Kimberly's being back in the United States, they said would certainly seem to suggest a breakup. However, it could just be a temporary return that Kimberly did. They said that Kimberly was in a restaurant, honey, and the signage that was around her was in American writing. In one of the galleries of an image, Kimberly and TJ was also eating at a restaurant with signage written in English, including a menu with hamburgers and sandwiches. However, the other people and some of the decor suggest that the restaurant was indeed still in India. So do y'all think that these mofos are still together or no? because I think that a whole lot of fans are already thinking, right, that it just did not work out between them. Now, we saw in a preview, you watched it maybe a couple of weeks ago, they released it, this preview, right, of Kimberly just like hollering and screaming in the bed. Like, I'm talking about screaming like we've never heard her scream before. So I don't think that, I think that I too am like a lot of the fans, and I really truly believe that the two of them are not together anymore. Like, why would he be? Why would he be? I think that Kim was fascinated with wanting to get married. I think that she wanted to feel special. I think that she thought she could be the wife that he wanted her to be. But I just think, at the end of the day, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in some ways, and it just won't never gonna work out. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment section, honey, what y'all think about this, because I'm telling you right now, I ain't got it to do. Don't forget, if you are a member of Auntie's Advice, hit me up in my Gmail account, aunties2cents@gmail.com, and let me know if you would like to be part of the discussion as we talk about what is his name, Child Key, that went down there, child, to the old lady gang and down to the Milk and Honey, and just turned Atlanta upside down. What do you all think about the restaurants in your town? What changes have been made since 2020, right, during the demic? And tell us about I want to know about your customer service, how you feel about that. I have done reviews and stuff like that on my Instagram, and I'm so curious to know what y'all think about it. So if you are members of Auntie's Advice, send me an email if you would like to be part of that panel discussion where we talk about Keep Hill, honey, with his 9-10 million subscribers out there downtown on the TikTok, bitch. I know daggone well Katie did come out and try to explain something. Anyway, I love y'all. We'll talk soon. Until then, y'all be safe out there in them streets and in the water. And child, now in the restaurant. Child, you can't make this stuff up. Bye, y'all.